Good evening, viewers. I'm Private Dave. I am in my AMX 50B, platooned with Treadgreaser in his E100 and John MF Wayne in his Object 104. Now, initially I'm going to go to the right flank, or I was planning to go to the right flank, but after looking at how the team is spread out, I decided to go to the left, because we would have all three of our tier 10s going to the right flank for some reason. And yes, we do have a failed platoon. We have a KV4 platooned with an FV304, so that's great. So going to the right flank, this is my first game in the 50B, pretty sure of it. 99.9% sure it's the first game. That or the second, one of the two. So initially I'm trying to snipe with it, and it doesn't go too well. Really doesn't. So I've either bounced or missed, so that's great. Fire again, that one bounces, alright. Fire again, that one bounces. So it's at this point I decide, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna go up and help the mediums rush forward and destroy this flank quickly. So, there's that. Also, luckily enough for us, the enemy tier 10s have decided to stick together and go to one flank, which is actually going to be an advantage for us, because we have two tier 10s delaying or killing them, and I am over here helping our medium wolf pack break through, hopefully. So, moving up, and suddenly a Lorraine appears, so I'm going to put one shell into him, another shell into him, and hopefully kill him. Yep, alright. Centurion, this is a bad shot. Aiming, and yeah, he moves forward a bit. So, reloading, gonna get behind this rock so that he doesn't put a couple more shots into me and ruin my day. And it actually, you'll see later on, but it's actually a good thing I managed to conserve my hit points a bit. And this Tiger too. This poor Tiger too. I almost feel sorry for him. Look at this. Fires at something, backs off, and one shot. Yep. Yeah. That just happened. So I have a full clip, move forward, and so far we only see a Jag Tiger. The other tank destroyers have not been spotted, besides the FV. So, there it is. Aiming, fire, put one shot into him, put another one, put a third shot into him, and then I think, well, the team will kill him, and then, luckily enough, they did. I didn't have to waste that shot, but I'm gonna waste it anyways, because why not? So, aiming for the little machine gun port, and bounce. I think that actually went up and hit his upper casement, though, so that's understandable. Now I'm reloading, just now realized that my commander is dead, and that extend my reload, so I quickly get him back, and shorten my reload a little bit. This is the boring part of playing autoloaders, by the way. The in between when you're reloading, you can easily kill the tank in front of you, so you don't need to flank it, so you're just kind of sitting there waiting. And yeah, kind of boring. So I have two in the chamber, and I'm gonna go and hopefully help keep Treadgreaser alive. That flank has actually done pretty well. They managed to hold off the majority of the enemy team so far. Or at least their high tiers, I should say. And just now the T-57s died. John Wayne killed the T-69 in our base. I see a T-54 aiming, fire, get a good shot into him, bit of a low roll. Actually, no, I think that's very average. That's a slight high roll, very slight. Killed the T-54, reloading. Sadly, the IS-7 kills Treadgreaser, so it puts a bit more pressure on John Wayne and myself, and that T-54 E1 there. So I'm moving up. I'm kind of cautious here because they do have a Death Star, which is still alive and still most likely full health. and I don't really feel like running into that, especially when I'm not full health. And oh look! So I'm kind of playing this cautiously because I don't feel like getting shot in the face and dying. Because he can one-shot me, unless he gets a very unlucky roll or just misses entirely. So their I-7 has now killed our T-54E1. John Wayne is surrounded, so I'm waiting for these guys to move up, get his attention so I can get around behind him, hopefully. Alright, they have his attention. He can move forward. Now, that's actually a bad thing, because the SU-122 guy's attention. I take a hit, get very lucky. And I have no idea why I'm transferring. There's that. Push onto him. Another one, kill him. Alright. There we go. Okay. Had to cut a little bit out there due to my frames dropping down to like 10 for some odd reason. So, go up behind I-7, put one shot into him, put another shot into him. Now I need to back off because he can one-shot me. I swear that is. And see if I can get around him. This is the funny part. Now, there's nothing on my right except artillery. And watch this. Yeah. The artillery just fired an AP round at him, hit his turret, and bounced off. In case you didn't notice that. So I'm gonna push up. He's distracted now. Push up a bit more so I get a surefire shot. And that's Top Gun. And 5k damage. So, not a bad game. So, onto the after-battle result. So that was a first class, mastery badge, high caliber, Top Gun, obviously. Top damage, followed by the object. He most likely got helped there with that one shot in the Tiger 2. Just a guess there. John Wayne came in third with 4,239. Treadgreaser, kind of an average game, I guess. 1k damage. 23 shots fired, 20 hit the target, 16 penetrated, 4 hits received, 3 of those penetrated, 1 didn't, and blocked 390 damage. Spotted 1 enemy, damaged 7, destroyed 6, got 735 assistance, good distance traveled. Made a profit of 22,000. If I didn't have premium, I would have lost money. So there's that. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah.